tough to throw, right? The windows, they open and close so quickly when you get down to the red zone. What helps you is running the football, but that's tough today because you're going up against one of the top 25 defenses stopping the run.
Let's go, right. These fans raising the volume on 2nd and goal. They're going to run it. And he takes it in for a score. Touchdown time. Well, just as you would expect, that didn't take very long.
It didn't, Reese, and you've got to make great field position count. When you've got opportunities, you got to pay it off. And the offense took advantage, scoring a touchdown. Didn't have far to go, but they got the points they needed.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point makes it 7-0. They didn't have a whole lot of real estate in front of them when they took over possession, but they wasted no time. Couple of plays into the end zone. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Bringing it out. Gets it across the 30 to the 31. Nice pickup on the return there. Oklahoma offense will go back to work. Well, the good news about this drive, Jesse, it can't go worse than last time through a pick on the first play.
No, it certainly can't. I think one good way, David, to help the quarterback turn the page is just find him an easy completion and let him get back in the game.
Yeah, or find him an easy handoff. Just hand the football off, maybe get the ground game going, maybe jumpstart this offense a little bit.
Now on first down from the 43-yard line. Here we go. Dropping back, it's Arnold. Using the quick game. It has been a season to forget, and honesty compels us to say changes are probably coming.
I'm not sure, but I think Reese Davis just fired a coach. Is that what I heard? I'm pretty sure that's what just happened. Listen, hasn't gone well. You've heard the outside noise, continuing to get louder and louder, haven't met expectations. And this is the business we live in college sports, when you get paid a lot of money to do a job and you don't perform.
Listen, at the end of the day in college football, it's results are winning. They've lost football games this year, and so all signs right now pointing to them potentially making that change before next season. If they're going to stay competitive and they're going to field the best team and program possible heading into next year, then it looks as though a change is inevitable here.
The Sooners will line it up on 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away.
And this quarterback is looking dangerous right now. Obviously, he threw a pick on the last drive. He's trying to complete that throw, but the defender gets a hand on it, tips it up in the air. That's oh-no. That is an oh-no situation. They're lucky that one hit the ground.
After the misfire, it's 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Fires deep toward the end zone. And good coverage there to knock it away and deny the score.
When I'm an offensive coach, I'm going to take shots. I'm going to take those 50-50 balls. And most of the time, I'm going to trust my wide receiver to come down with it. The defensive back said, no, sir.
Got it. They were on the move, but 2 straight incompletions had them staring at 3rd and 10. He wants to throw it again. Fires to the middle. And it's picked off. Bringing it back. And the freshman just showed those great ball skills and snatched it right out of the air.
This quarterback was having success throwing on the opening drive of the game, in large part because it's a lot harder to throw on third down when the defense is expecting it, like you saw right there. They were ready, had a really good coverage call to get the INT.
The Tide offense rolls onto the field. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking. Everything went well. Palmer, they executed and got the touchdown.
And they really were in a nice rhythm as well. I'd love to see that here in the next drive, too. Just keep doing what you're doing. Everything seems to be working, and you seem to have this defense on their heels.
Just had a solid pickup on first. Now let's see what they've got on second down. On the run, it's Young. Couldn't find the lane. They pick up a run to the 31. Sometimes people say, if you're good enough, what's the big deal about going on the road? Well, if you're not careful, you might find out a spot like this one, guys.
Yeah, no doubt about it. This is a hostile environment. You know you're going to be getting the opponent's A-game for this one. They've circled this one all offseason, so they better be ready to bring it today.
And the hardest thing to do in college football is to go on the road. Everything about it changes. If you want to shut this crowd up early, you don't want to give them belief, because if it starts to build throughout the game, look out.
At the 45 on his way. Afterburner's coming. And he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Alabama!
Huge play. It's so nice to have guys that can create these explosive plays like this. You hand it to him, he can do the rest. Look at the speed. Look at the elusiveness. Get into the end zone. Nice run.
And the kick is good, but there is a penalty flag because he paid for making that kick. I think they're going to get him for roughing the kicker. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. The kickoff team out there to boot it away, and 15 yards farther up the field after roughing the kicker penalty. If you can do that, I don't know why you don't do it every time. Reduce the risk. Banged it out of the back of the end zone. They'll put it away at the 25. The offense set for a first down play. He's looking to throw it. Got his man quickly. He's brought down solid. Pick up a little bit short of the first down. That one's sort of like a shooter in basketball, just needing to see one go through the net, isn't it, David? Just get a completion to your guy to pick up some yards.
Build some confidence, because your confidence throwing the ball over the middle.
Going to take a shot at this DB. And he's picked off again. His night vision hasn't been up to speed. His third interception. And he delivers the blow, and he's still running. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position.
You always try as a player to say the weather means nothing. Cold is a mentality. It hurts, okay? The ball feels like a rock. It gets super hard. It's really hard for quarterbacks to grip that thing and make accurate throws. And how about that? The defense comes out, makes a big play, creates the turnover.
Hard running there. Didn't get much done on that line. He'll fight his way out and maybe pick up a young one.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. On the option. Shakes off the tackle. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
Well, you wonder how this guy is so dynamic. It's because of his speed. You simply can't coach that. You saw it on that last carry.
Now on 1st and 10 from the 35. He's going to pass. Lets it fly deep downfield. Reels it in the end zone. Touchdown, Bama!
These offenses getting a rhythm. They're hard to stop. Already up early. Got a short field. Take advantage of it, too. Get another touchdown. This offense is doing whatever they want to do and having a lot of success.
And he makes the extra point. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
Number 86, set to kick it off.
And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. Time for this Sooner offense to go back to work. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Defensively for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25. Throws for the tight end. Complete downfield. Finally run out of bounds, but he has his offense rolling for the first down. And this passing game has him calling Boomer and answering Sooner again.
And they're starting to get this crowd jacked up and this crowd riled up. And listen, they love their team. And, dude, think about all the success Oklahoma has had over the years. Different cast of characters, but what they always have, offensive success.
This defense is going to have to be careful. Not only do they have to worry about this guy running the football, but they've got to keep their eye on him when he runs routes, too. He is a versatile back.
That last completion sets him up on 2nd down. Quarterback will audible.
Squirrel!
To the air, it's Arnold. Scrambling away. He steps out of bounds, but he's got enough for a first down.
Run the play call there, too, because 2nd and short, defense is thinking you might run it. So you try to catch him off guard with the pass. Nothing there. Even if you throw an incompletion, you're going to have a chance to run it the very next play, but it doesn't matter. This guy's just so athletic himself. He's able to go get the first. Let's get a fresh set of downs.
The Sooners are marching down the field. Holds and fires complete to the right. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop.
And that's just a great individual effort by the wide receiver. He catches this ball way short of the sticks, but because he's able to make the defender miss, now he's able to get the extra yards and turn that into an explosive play.
And the Sooners come to the line with a new set of downs.
Moves. Griffin. Hornet. Timber.
From the red zone, he's going to throw it. Finds his man. It's Brooks. After the pickup of 9, it's 2nd and 1.
And I love when my quarterback sees zone and knows exactly where to go with the football. Sees the wide receiver running the drag route, knows when to throw it, pulls the trigger for the easy completion.
Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. He's run out of bounds, but he's got enough to move the sticks.
First and goal, Sooners.
Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Quick strike complete. Touchdown, Oklahoma! What a grab and go for the score.
Quarterback's ability to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football pass and get the guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times, touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You got to read the coverage, get the open guy, and move the ball.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. be a time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. Coming out on first down with the play fake. And the pass is incomplete, and that's how the first quarter comes to a close.
That's the end of the first quarter. With the score now at 21, Oklahoma 7.
We'll get this quarter going with a second down play. Looking for a man. It's Milroe. Takes the easy completion. They'll give him a couple that leads from the 3rd and 8.
I know that wasn't a huge gain. It was positive, but I like doing more of that in today's college football. I'm just going to try to give my playmakers a chance to do damage in space away from all the big boys inside.
Line is set on 3rd down. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. He wants to take the top off. He's got another 25. Touchdown, Crimson Tide. And they add 6 more to go to that trip to the house.
And it's now the second time this wide receiver has scored. Another outstanding job with the route. Great job securing the catch.
And the extra point is true, and the lead balloons to 21. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Guys, let's get you up to speed on what's going down in this fun college football game today. Cal is trailing right now, but let's be honest. The program that turned out Aaron Rodgers should never be counted out for any game. They're trailing by 10 to Stanford. Any big developments in this one, we've got you covered with the best studio team in the business, gentlemen.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Here come the Sooners ready to go on offense. Trailing by 3 touchdowns. If you're going to get back in it, David, the time to start is right now.
Got to start now. Defense giving up points on that last possession. Again, the offense is going to have to score, and Jesse probably score pretty quick.
Yeah, you got to go tempo. You're going to have to try to fit in as many plays as you can throughout the rest of this game. But I think more than that, you got to eliminate the negative plays. No more penalties and no more turnovers.
After a big gainer on that first play, now they can really go for it on 1st and 10.
325.
Back to pass, it's Arnold. Pressure coming. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down.
The offensive line has got to give him at least a little bit of time to survey the field. He had no chance that time, getting hit almost immediately after he got the ball.
That incompletion leads to 2nd down and 10. He's looking to throw. Unloads to the wideout. It's caught downfield. Oh, and the defense in chase mode, and they finally get it down at the 35. Lethal weapons all over the field. That has been the standard at Oklahoma for several years.
I mean, so many guys, and they built this offense on space and speed, and it's the playmakers out wide. Listen, they've had great quarterbacks, but if you don't have guys outside, they're going to make plays. Obviously, it makes it hard to move the football. These guys, they make it easy.
From the gun, the running back has it. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2.
drive off the ball on first down on these running plays, and they're getting chunks of yardage.
Got 8 on first down, now looking at a 2nd and 2.
Down.
He's looking to throw. Fires to the wideout. And it's his 4th interception of the night. And the offense makes the tackle in frustration after the interception. Drive comes up empty, and it's a turnover.
Man, I feel for this quarterback. I've been there before. I mean, you're playing at night. It's super cold. It's going to be hard to execute these passes. That one got away from the QB, and he throws a pick.
The give to the back. Keeping it on the ground, trying to create a little space, and he was stopped in his tracks at the 3.
Man, not much wiggle room for the ball carrier there.
Not really sure what they can do to try to create some space.
I know. Block better. How about the offensive lineman push some guy backwards and make some holes?
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep.
And these little touch passes, man, they're just the easiest completions ever for quarterbacks. Palmer, I bet you would have loved being able to just flip it forward. That counts as your completion percentage, which is good. And then it's all right after the catch, so pretty easy for a QB.
You wouldn't have been the only All-American who's moved there if I were allowed to do that push passes when I was playing quarterback. I'll tell you that. It is so hard to defend. It's so hard to seal that edge, especially when this guy's full speed ahead right now.
Backed up, 3rd and 10 from inside their own 5. Like a doctor, first do no harm. Balls and fired complete. And he's able to bounce off one tackle for a solid pickup.
They weren't able to gain a lot of real estate on that last completion deep down in their own end. If anything, they're looking for a silver lining. I guess the maybe has a little bit more he can try to get finally forward.
Gets his first one of the day away, and that matches his total from that victory last week. Bringing it back, it's Burks. The solid return there offsets some of the punt yardage and really sets up this offense nicely. So Oklahoma has it again, and here comes the offense. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed it.
Yeah, and those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw interceptions. But I think I stay aggressive with this offense. I get back to what I did in the first part of that drive that made me successful.
I agree, David. Just turn the page if you're a quarterback, right? On this drive, you did a lot of good things there leading up to that pick. Forget about it, move on, play the next play.
From the 33, it's 1st and 10.
Easy.
They'll leave it with him. He works his way down to the 30-yard line before he stopped a gain of 3.
And offense is going to continue to feature the run. They want balance. Even if it's not super successful, you can take it little bit at a time just to keep that defense honest.
2nd down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. We've made our way to the 2-minute warning, and now they'll try to at least cut a little something off of this lead before the break. Spreads out 4 receivers, trips right, a single receiver to the left on 2nd and 7. Throws to the wideout. And his 5th interception of the game, a miracle they haven't pulled him yet. The sudden change on the turnover, and man, he was looking for running room. Couldn't find that, but they'll have it at the 22. Here comes that Alabama offense. This has been an impressive first half, and Jesse, they'd love nothing better than to tack another one on before the break.
And why would they want to stop at this point? Everything they've dialed up, they've been able to execute throwing and running the football.
And how critical is it for this defense to get a stop down right now before the half? They can create some momentum on their side by getting a stop before the half.
Here comes the offense on second down. Back to throw. It's Milrow trying to get to it. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be third down.
Pressure affects quarterbacks, and this guy's one of the best in the nation. I don't care how talented you are, but if you're being hit, you're not going to throw completions.
They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Timeout called by the offense, and now they just have one remaining in the half.
Alabama.
A third and long coming up here. From the gun, wants to pass. Oh, he's ready to take a shot. He holds it in, and nobody's close. Hit the afterburners, kid. Just making a huge play, and he sets him up all the way down at the 14.
Well, after that last play, you can see how electrifying this guy is and how special he is after he makes the catch. If I'm on offense, I'm trying to find a lot of ways to get him touches in this game.
Fast motion from the offense. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. That's reeled in. It's Prentice. They'll mark him down at the 2. The excellent execution on that throw and catch. This offense has put on a display in the first half, and they have a chance to tack another one on before the break. Several defenders get an assist on that tackle.
The first thing you have to do is play successful defense is I have to block the edge. I got to get my speedster in space. They didn't do a good job of getting that guy out there in space where he could really use his jets. Nice job by the defense understanding it, seeing it, rallying to it.
Touchdown time! And they take it in for 6 more points.
Alabama. Number 14. Catch and score.
They'll try to add another to their lead.
For the extra point.
And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And the score comes on a 5-yard touchdown pass. The kickoff unit about to go to work.
Set to kick off.
And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. Offense set on first down. Out of the gun to give to the back. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime.
Read up, read up.
Looking for a man. It's Arnold. He lofts one down the sideline. Pass is incomplete, and we dwindle down to 7 seconds.
Well, on defense, they know that this offense is going to try to take shots. They're going to try to keep their secondary players in a position to make these types of plays. Good job on the back end forcing that incompletion.
Let's see what call they have on 3rd and long from the 28. From the gun, wants to pass. It is incomplete, and now they're 4 seconds remaining.
Oh, you know what time it is when the defense gets that stop on 3rd down. Fist up in the air. Nice job getting to the quarterback, putting some pressure on him, hitting him, forcing the incompletion. 4th down, baby.
He'll be brought down, and that's the final play of the half. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update. The Sooners will kick it away to start the second half. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. Tide offense rolls onto the field. Movement from the linebackers trying to mess with the offensive line's assignments. And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13.
Play action pass success has a lot to do with selling that fake. You could tell defense was not buying it, got in the backfield, got the big win.
They're going to be in a world of hurt if they don't get this thing going forward here on 2nd down from the 13. The give is to Miller. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up the 1st down.
Keep pounding away at this defense and make them play the run. If you can get this many a chunk, they're going to have to commit more guys to the box, more guys to the run. You'll be opening up for the passing game.
3rd down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. This guy can throw. Looks as if the Tide will punt it away. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. Looking for a block. It's Burks. Really explosive when he gets his hands on the ball, and he found a couple of crevices and made a nice game before being run out of bounds. The Sooner offense back onto the field. After a punt on their last possession, they are set up in plus territory this time.
And honestly, it wouldn't have mattered if they scored a touchdown their last possession. You've got to be able to turn the page and see this is a brand new opportunity to go get points.
Yeah, and your defense has set you up for the position to get points right away. Now, let's get this offense back rolling and create some momentum. Just get a few 1st downs out in scoring position.
2 running backs alongside the quarterback. A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense. Steps away to find some room. Got it in the middle. It's Anderson. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one.
Nice play design on that one. You make it easy for your quarterback, too, because it's easy to see what's happening right in front of him. Over the middle of the field, you can see where defenders are dropping. You can see where the soft spots are in zone coverage. And just a really nice job by the QB locating this guy and making it accurate.
Defense is there to make the stop, but he's got the 1st down, and they'll have it 1st and goal at the 6.
When you run your slant route and it's against man-to-man, one thing you know you're going to get is hit. When that wide receiver catches the football, slants don't open up wide open. Linebackers are going to be there, safeties are going to be there, so you got to be able to take that hit and hold on to that football.
The Sooners have it with a 1st and goal. Caught behind the line. It's Sharp. Crisp execution in the passing game, and they've got it down to the 3.
They say tight ends are a quarterback's best friend in the pass game because think about it. The tight end's the guy lined up closest to the quarterback, which means generally those are the easiest throws.
Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Sooners.
This offense knew coming into the season it was so important for this guy to stay
out this lead after punting last time.
I think it goes back to your playmakers, Reese. I think it's finding the guys that have been working for you earlier on in this game and getting them the football.
And there's obviously no need to panic. I mean, think about it. You've got the lead. You've got the football. You've got to be smart with the football, make your plays, put a good drive together here.
After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Looking downfield, it's Milrow. Gets it out fast. And the completion gives him a fresh set of downs and keeps this drive moving.
Nice job by the running back, catching the football and understanding where the first down marker was. I got to go get that first down. He did a nice job of it.
They've got it at the 36. It's a 1st and 10. He wants to throw. That's caught. It's Hale. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down.
And quarterback receiver on the same page. Nice job seeing the zone, understanding the drag route concept. Easy pitch, easy catch.
Right on target with that last pass. Now it's 2nd and medium. He's looking to throw. Oh, so close to paying off the tip. Really had it in his hands, but the ball's incomplete.
You know, as an offense, when you're trying to complete these tunnel screens, you're going to have to be able to negotiate some of these defenders near the line of scrimmage. They're all looking to swat it away. Good job by the defense there.
Come to the line at the 42, facing a 3rd and short. Using his feet. Didn't get much. Picked up a yard, and that will leave them with 4th and 2.
As a defensive guy, though, you're always zoomed in on the quarterback. I mean, these guys, whether they're throwing the football or running, at least they have the football in their hands every time. You know where they're going to be. You focus in. The defense locked and loaded, understand what they were trying to accomplish. Doing a good job getting to the quarterback, and then make those physical hits count. Finish those tackles with aggressive hits.
Oh, the ball's out on the turn. Defense swarming on that loose ball. It'll be a turnover.
You just can't have that happen if you're on the return team. You know, if you lose the football now, you're giving the other offense the ball back deep in your own end. Simply can't happen.
The Tide offense rolls onto the field. They had to punt it away on their last possession, but man, what great field position this time.
I mean, this is awesome. Like, last possession didn't go great. Now you're set up with an opportunity to get some points. Start thinking about what plays I like, Jesse, as I cross the 50.
And that ball is live in the backfield. Defense coming up with a huge fumble recovery.
Oh, and it's a hit like that that will absolutely light up the sideline, light up the stadium, change the momentum, and help you win a football game, because that hit is what caused that fumble.
The offense lining up for a first down play. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Unloads it downfield. And he hauls it in at the 25. So close to that end zone. He almost tasted it, but it'll be 1st and goal for this offense.
The defense so lucky that was not a touchdown. The offense saw an opportunity to take a chance and take a shot, and they executed that play beautifully.
The explosive play set the table. Now they got to serve the feast. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown! Oh, come on. extra point is good, but they still trail at 35-21. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio now.
Guys, let's recap that ranked-on-ranked matchup that has just gone final. Kansas State was able to squeak one out in front of those home fans in the Little Apple. In fact, I think in the end, the difference may have been those K-State fans who enjoy this win. A top 25 clash and an impressive showing that could be a huge confidence builder for this program. Back to you.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there. Kevin, thanks for the update. Here comes that Alabama offense. After that last drive, he came back to the sideline and looked around and said, "You dropped it? You didn't pick it up? Come on, get on the ball, David."
No, that's not what he said. He said, you're doing a great job. Just keep your head up. Oh, yeah, he got blasted. You got to hold on to the football, Palmer. Turnovers decide games. Those are big plays.
It's tough on him, too, because he knows he let his offense down on that last drive. So you know that guy's eager and anxious to come out here and make a play.
And off from the shotgun. Into the pile, maybe got one. He stopped at the 21.
Second down coming up.
Ran the ball on first down. Let's see what they do on second. Grab behind the line. It's ball. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks.
Our coach said you'll never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, and never complain.
As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter.
That's the end of the third quarter. With the score, Alabama 35, Oklahoma 21.
A third down play to get the quarter started. And you can give all the credit to the crowd for that one. Offense, no chance and call for the false start. Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on third down. Dropping back, it's Milrow. And they get to the quarterback and knock it down back in the 16.
Good, disciplined defense on that play. It's third and long. You're not going to make a play. Nobody's going for that. Everyone knows it's a passing situation. They use their speed to get to the field.
Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Makes a move. He's brought down, but there's also a penalty marker down. Let's see what this is about. This offense plenty happy enough with the result of that play, so they just let the official put that flag back in his pocket and decline the penalty. And it's 1st and 10 after the punt team couldn't hold its water on fourth down. They'll run the option. He'll toss it. And you can forget running in the middle against this defense.
Defense is about firing off guys and staying in your gaps. Everybody knowing where they're supposed to be. You could tell the defense, everyone was right where they're supposed to be, nowhere to run.
He's going to pass on second down. Fires one high and deep. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the touchdown, but couldn't reel it in.
And the defense is playing with a sense of urgency right now. Obviously, they're playing with the lead. They know this offense needs to find a way to generate points, expecting a shot on that last play. So nice job in coverage.
They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Linebackers trying to create some confusion. Looking to throw, it's Arnold. They're bringing heat. Their pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up fourth down.
And now such a tough situation. Late in this game, you're trailing, but now it's 4th and long. Like, it's one thing if it's 4th and short. This makes it even more difficult. You got to have something dialed up you feel really great about.
Down in the 4th quarter, it's too late for empty possessions. They'll go for it on 4th down. Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. Trying to pick up the first down the backfield. And there's going to be a loss on that play. Just run out of bounds and avoiding the contact. The decision to go for it does not pan out. And it looks as if they buzzed down. Replay wants to have another peek at that last play. And the play will stand after the replay booth just does a little double checking to make sure. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. You get field position like this and you're not likely to punt the way they did the last time they had the ball.
Yeah, great job by the defense, setting them up in an opportunity to get some points on the board quickly.
And he eluded the defense, and he'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Alabama! They give themselves a little more cushion as they try to reel off their 4th straight win. An impressive run from the back. Gets him 6 points, good drink of water, and maybe a little oxygen.
He definitely needs some oxygen after that long run, but it looks simple, right? Just hand the ball off, but when you can make big plays like this in the run game, man, does it make offense fun.
And the extra point splits the uprights, and they're up a full 3 touchdowns, a 21-point cushion in the 4th.
Oklahoma, 21.
Kickoff team has the ball teed up, and they're about ready to go. Just into the end zone, and he'll bring it out. He's able to work his way on the return up to the 23 before he steps out of bounds. Sooner offense returns to the field. Going up top on 1st down. Going for the big play. And he throws another interception.
And as a defensive lineman late in the game, man, when you know it's pass, you're pinning your ears back, trying to get to the quarterback, and DBs are trying to do this. Pad them stats, get the INT. Nice job by this D.
Offense making its way onto the field to start the drive. Timeout by the offense. Can't afford any miscommunication here. First down here for the offense. On the ground, it's Haynes. Still running at the 40. Great pickup as they'll keep this drive moving, and they've got it at the 45.
And the defense down in this game, they just can't do anything to stop this offense at this point, David. Right now, they know they're going to be trying to run the football and try and ice the game, but there's nothing at this point it seems they can do.
Yeah, and it's frustrating. I got to sell out, man. I got to bring as many guys to the line of scrimmage as I can. I got to find a way to get this ball back to my offense. The clock is not my friend, and them running the football is only going to run this thing out quicker. I got to find a way to make something.
He's loose. The 20. Touchdown, Bama! And the route is on. They built a comfortable lead and trying to hang on for a Week 13 victory.
I love the execution on that play. Great blocking up front just to get the ball carrier an opportunity in the second level of the defense. And then at that point, it was make a guy miss and use the speed. That was a perfectly executed play.
The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
All right, guys, want to update you on a game that went final moments ago. Michigan left little doubt. You know, this version of the Maize and Blue can hang with any of the teams in the past. And remember, this is a program with multiple national titles. It's one game. You don't want to react too much either way. But I think both teams will leave this one with some things to work on moving forward.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. Here comes the Oklahoma offense. Well, let's see if this drive goes better than the last one. They were in and out quickly after the quick pick, David.
Yeah, first play, big mistake, man. Now, let's get this off of it.
And the sack all the way back at the 5.
And this defense came to play. They know about the high-profile QB. They rose to the challenge and dominated the competition today. They took care of business, and they made no doubt about who's the better football team.
Scanning the field, it's Arnold. Takes the easy throw in the flat. And he's dragged down.
Listen, running backs are not just running backs. You're going to be a wide receiver in today's football. Great job sneaking out of the backfield, getting the football, and letting them get some positive yards.
So third and short from inside the 20. You convert here, and this drive takes on a different complexion. Caught near the sticks. It's Anderson. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. Third down, a lot of times it comes down to not necessarily who's the most open, who do you trust the most?
Yeah, it's not about the X's and the O's. It's about the Jimmies and the Joes. And when my guy's better than you and I get you matched up out wide, and I know I trust you, I'm finding you.
And the Sooners have it with a 1st and 10. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. Got out of trouble and throws. That's caught. It's off track. They make the stop right there. Good pickup and still short of the first down. He's been under pressure all season, and they really haven't done much to turn down that heat. And it's just hard to imagine that this guy will be back leading this program next year.
Yeah, and you want to see him finish strong, and I think Coach needs to finish strong. All the negativity swirling around the program, obviously, you hear it. It's a part of it. The kids hear it. Finishing strong and kind of ease some of that problem. It's the body of work. Everything he did this season is going to be taken into account, and it's going to be tough, I think, for him to keep his job.
It's a combination of wins and losses this year, but it's also about who's out there. There's some good big-time candidates, some good coaches that could come in. You know they've got the money to spend. It just seems like they're going to make a change.
And he was on his way, and they came down at the 30.
That pass right there, over 300 yards. That's a good day at the office. Being able to execute, doing a good job seeing what's coming, anticipating, taking some shots today, but his hold really strong, put up some good numbers.
They made the defense pay with that last big chunk of yardage. Now 1st and 10. Throws toward the end zone. And it's caught for a touchdown. They're going to play this one through the end, but this is pretty much window dressing.
Nice pitch, nice catch. And listen, maybe this helps next game, right? Like we're trying to find a rhythm, find something that works, find somebody to go to. This offense is struggling. You're down by 1,000. And I like that they continue.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. simply the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect it.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out, everybody right now on the same page.
They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. They'll keep it on the ground. The clock is on their side.
And I'm a fan of this, man. Run the football, eat the clock. We got the lead. This offense has put together a nice day, man. Like, just balance, rhythm, timing, play calling, everything has worked. That's why they built this lead. They've had a great day today.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. The give to the back. Just a solid stop by this sophomore.
And the defense is still fighting. They haven't had the day that they dreamed of. You know, talking to coaches coming to the game, like they thought they had a good plan. They'd be ready to attack and limit some of the damage this offense has done. They haven't done it today, though. They got to go back to the drawing board, figure some things out, because this wasn't a great day.
The 41 as this defense tries to force the punt on 3rd and long. Power football with the run. And he was able to run through a tackle, and they finally get him, but not until he picks up the 1st down.
Man, this offense would really like to lean on this guy in the 4th quarter, right? They've got the lead, and you just saw his ability there, breaking a tackle. He looks like he's getting stronger as the game goes on. I'd expect him to get a few more carries here before this game's over.
Their work here is virtually done. No need to take any more chances. They'll line up in victory formation. Get to the offseason and they start having coaching clinics, they're going to roll this game tape back to show both offense.
Dial it up and let it run. And that's essentially what we saw in this game. It didn't matter what either offensive coordinator was calling. Everything seemed to work. Throwing the football in the intermediate passing game, the RPOs, the run game, this was just clinical offensive football.
And offenses have evolved so much. They can do so many different things, and they know how to use their playmakers, get speed and space, make those big plays. So that's why offenses are ahead of defenses in this game. It was no different.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.